All right, and we are live. Look, y'all, we're gonna try to do this. It's raining cats and dogs out here, so bear with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But you see the title. Just want to name off a few things. 10 things that shows a real man that you're dealing with a corrupt, trashy, covert narcissist. Let's talk about it. The screen says, shout out to our new and old school subscribers. Here we go. She's a walking statistic. You know, it's a happy holidays to you guys. I do not celebrate Christmas and these holidays, so it is what it is, but happy holidays to you guys. But she is a walking statistic. This woman has all of it going on. She's a single mother of at least 1 or 2 kids. She has a bunch of school debt. She'll go back to school whenever she feels like she's lacking in life. She thinks that just because she can put on makeup and use filters that she's attractive and her body count doesn't matter. But that's one, okay? Walking stat. I'm doing the best I can out here, y'all. It's raining cats and dogs. It's been raining worse than this. It finally let up a little bit, so I thought I'd go ahead and drop a video. Merry Christmas to you guys that celebrate. This woman will think her mere presence alone makes her some valuable asset. This woman will think that just her being around you makes her some kind of asset to you, and that her presence, and she has some kind of divine feminine energy that will do something for you, make you a greater man, blah, 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 blah. No, it will not. No, you alone will not make anything greater or better. You know what I'm saying? You can't make things worse either, okay? I want to make sure I bring that up. You know what I'm saying? If a woman's talking that kind of way, I'm telling you guys, period, if she's talking about divine feminine energy, dark feminine energy, all this kind of crazy stuff, you better run and haul ass, dude. That's a whole witch. That's a whole witch. I'm telling you, man. What is she gonna do in your life? Anything great? The minute y'all don't work out, she's gonna dig in her bag and start, lighting candles and all kind of. No, absolutely not. No. Merry Christmas to y'all. What we got going on here? Any woman talking on this level, which normally is a spiritual type of chick, talking about self-sabotage. What kind of man is self-sabotage? We're not self-sabotaging anything, y'all. If you have a path and you're on it, see, you got to understand slick, manipulative language when you hear it. Self-sabotage is somebody, once again, projecting onto you what they thought was best for you to do, and you didn't do it. So now they're trying to cleverly, you know what I'm saying, word it in a way to make it seem like you're missing out on something that you passed over, didn't want to have no part of, or probably one of these losers trying to make it seem like you missed out on an opportunity with one of them, and you haven't. Why would God have you miss out on an opportunity with him, but God has led you in the right path on everything else? Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. This is a trashy statement. It's manipulation. So when you hear someone talking about self-sabotage, like, first of all, when I hear that, automatically I get triggered. I'm like, how would you know? You can talk about what you've done in your life, but how would you know that that's what I'm doing? Or, no, you got to wait for things to pan out. The only way for you to know that I self-sabotaged is the day that I'm in the casket. Then you can say, oh yeah, he self-sabotaged. And until then, if I got life in this body, I always have an opportunity to change things up. And so that's stupid talk. That's somebody trying to manipulate themselves into a situation. Oh, if they just listen to me, or if they just take others' advice, or if they take strangers' criticism. No, it's trash talk. Stop playing around with me, man. I'm too smart for you idiots. What else? She thinks she knows how men think. Most of these women don't even know how they think. But if she's over here trying to make it seem like she just knows what a man wants and a man's desiring me, you know what I'm saying? I can feel it. These men, based off of what? The stats are saying otherwise. Men are saying otherwise. But this clown will sit there and say, oh, I just feel. It's always, listen to them when they talk. It's always, I feel. I feel. You know what, man? You know what I'm saying? I feel a lot of stuff. But what I like to do is use facts and logic and not speak from an I feel point of view. It's discrediting you. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear anything about what some woman feels. A woman will feel one way 1 minute and feel another way 5 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you feel like. Any of this divine feminine BS, any of it, run for the hills. Covert narcissism. It's just a way for them to escape any kind of accountability, and also for them to feel like they have some kind of power through witchcraft and witchery and stuff like that. It's another power grab of women. If they're talking this way, covert narcissist trash, run. I'm telling you, man. Save yourself. They think that they can manifest a being like you. Dude, these females will think that they can manifest a whole being like you. If a woman is talking like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting him, you know what I'm saying, or I manifested this guy, or hold in there, hang on, you can manifest this guy. You can't manifest shit. You're not manifesting nobody. No, you're not. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? And to think that you can manifest a being like me, you lost your mind. Yeah. That's something else. Put that on the list too. Good one. Hang on. Switch over my arms. Yeah, if you gotta feel like you gotta compete with her, man, absolutely not. Put that on the list. You know, you gotta feel like you're in a competition all the time, and you know that she's competing with you. This woman ain't there for you. A woman there for you is not gonna make you feel like you're in competition with her. That's dumb. But they'll do stuff like that too. Again, these are covert narcissistic tactics because they don't know how to love anybody. They don't really care about you. And they're really just using you to level themselves up. Because remember what I told y'all before. These narcissists love to become a Frankenstein's monster of whatever they believe to be the best character traits of the people they've been with, the people they've been around, and the friends they have, right? They try to take every good trait or, you know, any power trait, because they don't always take good traits. They'll take what they believe to be power traits. There's one here. Use astrology to categorize men. Using astrology, you know what I'm saying, outside of what it's really made for, which is, you know what I'm saying, helping you with your life and understanding, you know what I'm saying, deeper levels of consciousness. Instead, I do the switcheroo. Instead, using it to categorize men and be like, oh, he's a Scorpio, he's like this. Oh, he's a Leo, he's like this. And, you know, using it to the most lowest level of IQ, the basic kind of way of using astrology, and then overusing it. Man, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Claims to be on a spiritual journey. I told y'all this before. Most of the time when women are on a spiritual journey, they're trying to erase all the bodies of before. They're basically trying to upgrade themselves. They watch a lot of content. And they're trying to upgrade themselves into the kind of female or woman that they think that men want. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're just upgrading themselves. They're like, oh, well, I'm just going to do this and do that. No, they're just upgrading themselves, man. They're upgrading themselves while, you know, they're not. And I'll tell you something else. When a woman says she's been celibate, I don't believe it. They know that all guys are talking about this right now. So all of a sudden women are talking about, oh, I've been 2 years celibate. You know what I'm saying? How are you 2 years celibate and you got like a, you know what I'm saying, a 1-year-old? You know what I'm saying? The math ain't math in here. You know what I mean? Maybe they're counting the time that they're pregnant and then exaggerating it over a year, but they're probably still messing around even then. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe when they're talking about, yeah, I'm celibate. No, you're not. You have no reason to be celibate. You're a woman. You know what I'm saying? You get it thrown at you all the time. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to spit that woo to you, man. She's trying to spit that woo to you. You gotta know when you're being, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to spit that game on you. Oh, I've been celibate. Oh, get out of here. Do you know what the word celibate means? Like, do you know what a celibate person is? That means without doing anything, you know what I'm saying, actual. I don't know if I mentioned this, but she thinks that her expertise that she's accumulated with that hot bedroom action, she thinks her actual expertise will actually translate into girlfriend material qualifications. Yeah, let's phrase it like that. Absolutely not. Whatever you've accumulated and how, you know what I'm saying, great you are in the bedroom just shows me about how many bodies you've had, how many different sessions you've had to probably do to get to that point. And don't try to tell me you're watching some, you know what, no, you got that from real life experience. You know what I'm saying? So these are just different things I've noticed, y'all, that these crazy ass covert narcissistic women who, a lot of them don't even know they're narcissists. A lot of them will try to call you a narcissist. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A lot of them will try to call you one. And they don't even know, well, how am I one? And you're the stalker that's always watching me and having something to say. How would I be? I'm the one minding my business and trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? These people are just, they're psychopaths. You got to be really careful and pay attention to how they move, what they say, and you know what I'm saying? They're just really shifty females, man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, a narc will always give herself away because her ego is so crazy. And these goofballs, no matter what you say, will obsess over you and in their head make up realities where they think that you want them, and they know doggone well as many offers as you get. If you really wanted some coochie, you'd have been done gotten some, and it wouldn't be from one of these crusty heeled, crusty musty ass females, you know what I'm saying, out here trying to make themselves seem like they're a lady. Absolutely not. But it's raining cats and dogs, y'all. I can't be up out here like this, man. Listen, I'm gonna go live a little bit later. Want to drop that quick one really quickly. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff to you guys that celebrate it. I appreciate you joining me, Fendi. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. I'm your brother. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on here later.